ladies and gentlemen.
Now in the box, Hammer. He'll start us off in the 8th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
No balls and a strike to count. Ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour, but it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game,
standing in, Ildemaro Vargas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Baseman,
Weekly hit to third. To his right, Hammer. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Play ball. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Jackson Generals took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very It's time for baseball now as the show's
And now,
tour of the minors
please welcome
continues with a stop in the Southern League.
Montgomery
We've got baseball on the...
Messi.
Andrew Kittredge, a Washington-born right-hander, gets the starting assignment.
Let's play ball.
Digging in now, Hammer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Biscuits, the third baseman, number 2.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way.
Into the box, Hammer, as we move on to the
Leading off
bottom
for
of inning
Montgomery,
number 3.
The third baseman, number 2.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
A ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Let's play ball. 3 out. 3 out. He stay. 3.
At the plate, Hammer. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz. It was a walk in his last trip.
Yandy.
Hammer leads off first with 1 away. One and 2. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. D, come on! And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tom
Now
Deerdorf. And we'll
the
see what
first
he can do
baseman.
here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. Ready on 0-2. This one's down to third. Reined in. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Now
Hammer.
batter.
He's got a hit in
Number
3
2.
at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Digging in once again,
Now
Yandy
batting.
Diaz. He
The
singled his
designated
last
hitter.
time up.
Yandy Diaz.
The 3-0 pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Now at the plate, Ray
Now
Machado.
batting,
He'll look to bounce
catcher,
back after striking
Ray
out his last time up.
Machado.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Pitch popped up. Clem camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
Now
Tom
batting,
Deerdorf.
the first
He got
baseman,
on top of one and was a
Tom
ground out victim last time.
Deerdorf.
The 0-1 on its way. Popped
Come
him
on,
up.
go hard. You're scoring. You're scoring. You're scoring.
Bonds has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. He's safe. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4.
Now to the plate, Hammer.
The batter, number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ramirez, 23 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and a changeup. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So
3. You're out. Out. 3. 3. Out.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Smokies rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Babe Shipley notches his 3rd
Fans,
win of
our
the year.
final line score.
Ivan
First for the
Medina earns the
victorious
save
Smokies.
out of the
7
bullpen, his
runs on
28th
15
on the
hits.
season. The game's future.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out.
Stepping in, Hammer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for Montgomery, the 3rd baseman, number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. This is a fight at the bat rack.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are stationed as...
You're out. Three. Out. Ball four. Take your base. Three. Out. Ball four. Take your base. He's out.
Now batting, David
batter,
Matlock.
number
He
2.
flew out in his
Second
last
base.
at-bat.
David Matlock.
Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. In now, Hammer. This guy's still
Now
looking at
batting,
a 0 in the
number
hit
2.
column. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. It's got him down 0-2. I think he can pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
Count is 1-2 now. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. 3 innings complete. The Smokies are on top, 1-0.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. Ball four. Take your base. Out. Three. Ball four. Take your base. He's out.
At the plate, Hammer. He got
The
called
batter,
out on strikes his
number
last
2.
time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Well, you don't need us to tell you. It's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. It was a walk in his last trip. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Into the box now, Ray Machado.
Now batting, the catcher, Ray.
Now a move over to first,
Machado.
and a dive, but he's back in there. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So he's through 6 full now, and he is. Now at the plate, Hammer.
The batter,
He's 0 for 2 with a
number
walk
2.
thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. This year against right-handed pitching, Hammer is hitting over .330. Nothing to scoff at, clearly.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
What's the play ball? He's out. 3 out.
So striding forward
Now
now,
batting.
Frank
The left
Montes.
fielder.
He'll swing it from
Frank
the left side right here.
Montez.
On the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed batter going down the third base line. You don't see that happen too often. A lot of things have to go right. And with the third baseman playing off the line, woof, that's a nice job of hitting right there.
Play ball. 3 out. Gunner. Ball 4. Take the ball.
(4-2) the final score tonight. The Tennessee Smokies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until
Fans,
the
our
very
final line
end.
score. First for the victorious Smokies, 4 runs on 10 hits.
Minor League Baseball.
What's the play ball? Out. 3.
Digging in, Hammer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Montgomery,
Here's the pitch.
the third baseman, number 2.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. D-Row, what's your take as they look to end their...
Out. He's out. 3 out.
At the plate, Sylvester Ryder,
Batting
as
seventh.
he'll get his first
The designated
opportunity in
hitter.
this one.
Sylvester.
A ball and 2
Ryder.
strikes. Here's the pitch. Rounded weakly toward third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no error.
He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base.
Stepping up to the plate, Taylor
Now
Davis.
batting.
He'll look to
Catcher.
bounce back after
Taylor
striking out his last
Davis.
time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but expect him to be a little bit...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
Play ball.
Stepping in, Hammer.
Now
He went
batting.
down swinging to
Number
start
2.
the home first. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning.
Play ball. You're out. Out. 3 out. Out. You're out. He's out. 3 out. Out. 3 you're out. 3
Digging in, Hammer. He went down on
Leading
strikes
off
last
for the
time up.
Biscuits,
Yeah, and kind of shocked
The
he got
third
blown
baseman,
away with a fastball. You
number
could
2.
tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Play ball. He's out. 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 He's out. 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 That's ball four. Ball four. Take the ball.
Standing in, Sylvester
Now
Ryder.
back.
He singled
Designated
his
hitter.
last time up.
Sylvester Ryder.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more Sunday Night Baseball.
Ladies and
Martin
gentlemen, your
Ramirez
attention,
will
please.
come on and make his
Now
fourth
pitching
appearance
for
in this
Tennessee.
campaign.
Number 1, Martin.
Coming to the plate now,
Ramirez.
Hammer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he
0-1
even
the count.
concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Here's a late
I got the
swing and a
count.
miss,
0-2.
strike two.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
The 0-2 delivery. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Play ball. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. 3.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Tennessee get the win despite 3 errors
Fans,
in the
our final
field.
line score.
Rick Padilla
First for the
earns win number
victorious
7
Smokies.
on the season.
3 runs,
So that'll
11
just
hits,
about
3
do it.
errors.
For
They
Mark
left
DeRosa,
10 men
Dan
on base.
Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm First open for business in
Now
1994.
taking
We're
the
on the
field.
air from
Please
Progressive
welcome
Field in
the
Seatown,
American
Cleveland,
League
Ohio.
Futures.
It'll be the youngsters with the chance to shine here, the Futures game between the National League Futures and the American League Futures. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. George Trejo, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that throws, I call it a sweeper. It's kind of it's a hybrid between a slider and a curveball. It's a big sweeping breaking ball. And if he has a good one, you'll see lots of swings and misses early on.
He's out. You're out. 3.
Stepping into the box, Hammer.
Batter,
He'll get to take his
The
first
third
cuts
baseman,
here.
Number 2.
Pitch on the way.
You're
Good
out.
pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one.
Ball 4. Take the ball. That's 1-4.
Coming to the plate now, Elliott McGrath.
Batting it.
And he could give his
The
guys an
catcher.
early lead if he
Elliott.
can come through here.
McGrath.
0-1, here's the pitch.
1-1-1.
Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores.
Play ball. He's out. You're out. Out. He's safe. Out. Out. He's out. You're out.
Now at the plate, Hammer. He'll
Now
look to
batting.
bounce back after
Number 2.
striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it
Count
comes.
1-0.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Lynch leads off first with one away. Runners off for second. Sent on the ground out to second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Standing in, Fred Roberts,
Now
as he's
batting.
got a chance to tie
The
this
first
ball
baseman.
game up with that equal. Equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
The left fielder.
At the plate, Robbie Hall. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Sent toward first.
Pull up.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. 2-strike RBI base hit. The ball wasn't hit very hard, D-Row, but from a hitter's perspective, you'll take it any way you can get it.
Yeah, in today's day and age where everyone's looking to go deep and can go deep, not many guys have a
Now batting,
legitimate
right
2-strike
fielder.
approach. This is
Felix.
one of those players, and that's exactly what he did. Shortened his stroke a little bit, didn't try and do too much, and came through for the team.
0-1, here it comes. That's popped up.
Halfway, find the ball.
Cedeno takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping in, Ricky Schnell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, the 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Tavares is under it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run scores here in the frame. Striding in, Miguel Tavares.
The right fielder, number 2, Miguel Tavares.
Ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
At the end of the day, it's all about result. He didn't do one thing right from an offensive standpoint, but you know what?
Out. He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. He stays. You're out. 3. That's ball 4.
Ready for another shot now. Hammer. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Here's the first pitch to him. Lined hard toward right center. In there, a base hit.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Coming to the plate now, Fred Roberts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Robert.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Robbie Hall. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Robbie Hall is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Play ball. 3. Out.
Now at the plate, Elliot McGrath. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Hit sharply on the throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning.
Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4. 3. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. You're out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The AL Futures used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Roger Cox takes home the win. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs on 8 hits.
A player is confronted with a less than stellar stat.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot
And
in the
now,
limelight
please
today
welcome
as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on
Montgomery
the air. A
Biscuits.
good matchup here for you tonight between the Tennessee Smokies and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Dominic De Los Santos, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more. So
3 out.
Stepping up now, Hammer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Biscuits, the third baseman, number 2.
He's set. Here it comes. Too high, 1-0. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games.
He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And the throw gets him at first base as he threw that one from his fanny, but he gets him anyway.
You're out. 3